podcast show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. It's the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the Fresh Out Show.
F to the R to the S to the H to the O to the U to the T. That Fresh. Yeah.
What's up?
On a Monday. Pay us like you owe us, like the WNBA. Was goody. Couldn't even get in the club in Indianapolis. Was goody, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, Monday night, raw like your mama likes it. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. We was going to go Sunday, but salute to young Jay Camper. Basically turned to a young man over there, man. Salute to everybody in the building, you know what I'm saying? Jay Kemp, Bebo P, 315 episodes, man, and Barrel Brothers, dog. You're looking at them. Salute to our brothers, man, Sky Zoo and Torre, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to show them some love today,
those
man.
Brothers.
You know what I'm saying? But salute, man. Jay Camper with the Stranger Things, man. What's goody, cousin?
What's cracking, people? Man, Monday. I guess Monday Fun Day, man. I guess that's what we gotta call it, man. You know, talking hip hop. It's all to the G.
Man,
good, be back.
Hey, man, better than Andy Byron and Kristen Cabot embarrassing themselves on Jumbotron at a Coldplay concert, you know?
Oh!
Right. Right.
Salute, man. Hey, man.
What's
hey, man, this thing, man. Salute to everybody. I don't want to be a player no more. I ain't a player. I just crush a lot. Salute to everybody crushing the HR department. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if you were the CEO, you should be able to hit everybody, that.
No, but second, what button, J Camp?
That's the Scree Babe.
Subscribe.
Hey, man, salute to Hamid, man. Salute, man. Egypt in the building. Cuz see, man, on X, man. I see 88 Spencer in here, man, holding it down, man. Big Heck, man. Salute for tagging us in that post, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not following Big Heck, man, go check him out.
Right, with eyes.
Man.
Oh, no,
yeah.
Right,
he basically tagged us in the joint, man. Like Raekwon was in the chat basically saying, man, everybody go check out the joint, man. So that's what we doing today, man. You know, we talk on that Raekwon, man. Salute. Dude dropped something heavy, man. Lonnie Love heavy, man. You know what I'm saying? Mama Bear, man, was goody, man. And it was crazy is we just had Drake over talking about the UK cast is better rhymers. Clips just dropped the heavy boy. 140 at the gate. And of course we got Raekwon. To me, dropping this real this is if Clips is almost like a Hennessy joint, this is Wolf for Reserve. You know what I'm saying? This is for the cool suit the baby face, you know what I mean? It's for the cool. So we stamping the joint, you know what I'm saying? So we had to go through the record. Just like we did the Clips joint, man. This one is real defined. J Camp Bebo P in the chat. We knew it was special, man, when we saw the track listing. You know, let's be 100. You know what I'm saying? The features first. You know what I'm saying? The features. We had Method Man, Westside Gunn, basically the whole Griselda. You know what I'm saying? Inspector Deck coming out, the Woodworks, man. Stacy, Marcia Ambrosio on the singing. You know what I'm saying? Ghostface 3 times on the joint, Paul. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that was suspect and J Camp kind of like put his stamp on there a little bit was that Swizzy. That could have been that we had our eye on that one, Paul. You know what I'm saying? But J Camp BOP, what was your thoughts, man, as we saw not only the features but also the track list when you first kind of saw the boot?
I mean, it was just gonna be hard for this to be fumbled. I know I had told Bebop maybe about a week ago that Chef has always been elite with picking beats. I mean, you can go through his catalog, and he's always had elite production. I mean, he just got an ear. Him and Ghost, really. I mean, they just got an ear for music. I mean, they're so talented when it just comes to like creating stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the mafioso stuff or whether it's, you know what I'm saying, they talking about the shorties or they just telling stories. I mean, them dudes is like, And I think this was a good one, Bebop, because it really displayed how truly slept on Raekwon is. Like just as
Facts.
his pen.
Facts. Hold on, I got to put
I
out the
mean, like,
organ on that bull.
this dude was just riding the wave. I mean, he was in the pocket so illustrious, and the wordplay was just so stupid that I was just like, man, y'all better put some respect on Chef's name. Like, seriously, put some respect on that dude's name. And I want to say somebody said, man, that they thought the beast was gonna be suspect. I want to say somebody said that in the chat, but correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I'd seen that, but I could be wrong about that.
Facts. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Bebo. What was your thoughts, man? Just kind of out the gate, man, seeing the features, seeing the track list, and also hearing the disrespect, like Jay Kent was saying.
I mean, Raekwon just proved those critics wrong, when it's all said and done. Raekwon has not only always had a special heart for giving hip hop a more refined taste of his solo music offerings, but it shows after 8 years from his last album, The Wild, as Fresh Out is going to cover in this episode, that in viewing the track listing here and hearing The Emperor's New Clothes, man, it's really an impressive sounding, sophisticated gangsta hip hop album, man. Proving that Raekwon not only didn't lose a step after several years of solo music, but as I predicted a few episodes ago inside it, his overall sound has been refining when you hear his album catalog from then to now. And the production, of course, Ray being in the pocket lyric wise and overall sound proves that when you hear The Emperor's New Clothes, as we're going to cover, you're going to be in for a treat.
Facts. Again, like I said, let's be clear, man, before we even kind of go into some of the work, man. Salute the Rare Room, Toy B up in here. Salute, man. That's family cut, you know what I'm saying? 88 saying dope album, man. Salute. Really, I saw Mill Big speak. Million Ideas up in this joint. Salute, Million Ideas, man. What's going on? Salute, man. Of course, Pyre's in here going crazy.
Facts, Million Ideas.
Let's be clear though, man. Tory B saying, man, I love the album. It's getting better every listen. Facts.
And that's what a lot of people saying too.
A lot of people saying that, Tory.
Yeah. But let's be clear, man. Before we kind of go in, man, the disrespect. Let's be clear from Slant Magazine. I think Pyre said the bull. Slant Magazine gave the joint a 2.5.
They need to be slapped.
That Jeezy Jenny my
They need that Dr. Umar 100 lashings for Slant.
Dog, so much lashings, dog. So let's be clear, man. Everybody poop on that nigga Pod out. You know what I'm saying? Dude was basically saying old Duz passed off his legacy threads. Like, dude kind of went hard in the paint, man. Gave dude the 2.5 down at the bottom, man. Yeah, man. If you know his account, man, poop on him, man. Like we need to do something crazy to the cat.
You ain't got to.
You didn't hear from us, though.
Definitely poop on it.
You didn't hear from us, yeah. Poop on it joint. But again, let's be clear. We just saw the Clips joint go crazy. They did like a stellar run on a rollout, man. Like it was crazy.
Still,
of course, man. That's an independent album, even though it's through Rock Nation. But let's be clear though. This is a true independent joint. When I saw it uploaded, it was uploaded through Orchard. Let's be clear, Orchard Enterprise, man. We've been using that for some of our projects that we got, you know what I'm saying? So that's real independence. Let's be clear. Then also, Nas still kind of gets a little blackballed, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear a lot of the dope stuff that Nas does because some of the things that he didn't do, you know what I'm saying, in his prime. So, you know what I'm saying? Of course, man, you're not seeing a lot of big, hype on this joint, but again, this is why we talking about it. That's why you go check out all these other hip hop podcasts, man, and that we support. You know what I'm saying? Go check them all out and go definitely spin this record. But I think Bebo put in chat, man. Again, like I said, the track list was dope. They started off with that Barry Hill, and of course they came out with that Busta Rhymes AI little music video, and I thought it was dope. Let me play this real quick, man, just see what y'all think on this joint.
it in a 7. Caught him at the light years heaven. 90 carat face, that's my brethren. Chef criminals have to eat felons. Chief tail, every nigga can't flex.
First of all, man, like J Camp kind of coined this joint. It's no bars wasted. Let's be clear. No bars wasted on this joint.
Zero wasted.
This joint went stupid. And salute to Frank G on this beat, man. He went dumb with it, man. Visuals is crazy.
Yeah, I'm not your average type rapper. Check my batting average, cat. I'm a snapper.
J Camp BOP in the chat starting off, man, with that Barry Hill joint, man. In the chat, man, what was y'all thinking on the joint, man? Again, TK, man, in the building. Salute, man. I see you, cuz. I see that red room. I see Roman up in here, man. First of all, Jay-Son up in here, man. Salute, man. Yeah, Slant was bugging. We agree, man. Salute to Son One, man. Jay-Son in the building. Oh shit, I see Nightmare in the building. Salute.
Nightmare.
Slow down, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Red Room saying, went to listen to the album before live. I give it a 6 out of 10. It sounds 100 times better than that Don't Tap the Glass. Yeah, we gonna talk about that joint. First of all, salute to bro.
It's nuts.
Tony the Dome in the building, man. Yeah, he said the album is nuts, man. Go follow
nuts,
Tony the
bro.
Dome, man. Great podcast, great dude, man. Go check him out, man. You know, he's a part of the fam just like everybody else up in here, man. Salute. Nightmare saying that werewolf joint, man. You know, that night joint is crazy.
Yeah.
You said Kevin Feige got to him?
Right.
That guy got that fight. Devon up in here too, man. Hold up. This is a Monday night special.
Hold up.
Man. You know, we up in here. Hold up.
Yeah.
J Kent, what was your first thoughts, man? Just spinning that Bear Hill joint first. And the chat, what y'all think?
I mean, he pretty much came off the dribble with this one. This is one of them off top. Pretty much set the tone of the whole album. I mean, again, we talked about Malice, how special he was on the Clips album, and again, I got to put Chef right in there, man. I mean, if I got to rank my lyricists this year, man, you know, Chef and Malice is right in that top tier. Just again, there was just not a single bar that was wasted. Every single one of them joints was meaningful on here. And, you know, you always want to have that tone-setting joint because this is really what's going to get people's attention. You know, because usually if their first joint ain't really hitting the way it needs to hit, if the bars ain't sliding the way they need to slide, it's usually a skipper, Bebop. But Ray was like, nah, I'm about to rope you in. Each verse, I'm about to rope you in. You know, he put us on the fishing line. You know what I mean? So he cooked on this Bear Hill, man. It set the stage for the entire project.
Yeah.
Jay Camp pretty much said it all, man. Bebo, man, I agree with everything Jay Camper said, man. What else would you thinking on this Bear Hill? Again, the AI joint with the visuals. Busta Rhymes tried to do it earlier, man, with that Blockbuster or the Dragon joint.
It was the latest joint off of his single off of his EP.
Poop on that joint. I didn't like how they did it, and I think he spent crazy bread on this joint. I think this was a nice little way to kind of get in the game until, you know, we get a live action joint. What was your thoughts on the visuals? But also, like J Camp said, setting it off with this kind of swag.
Raekwon the Chef's Bear Hill joint wasn't just only the perfect single for him to release off the Emperor's New Clothes LP here, but it was also the perfect song to have placed first to set off this album as well. And when you hear the phrases on this joint, such as pouring coke on the record, keep the grill froze, hit the stove partner, and notably the one where he says jaws filled for Star Hill, the dope from Park Hill, where fiends walk walls and cartwheels that you just played, Iceberg. Ray's not only reminding us of his come up in the game from that snow, but with Frank G's energetic beat offered along with, you know, such lyrics. I mean, Bear Hill really just serves as a reminder to let us all know who's really back to continue dominating from that space and really overall in hip hop. I mean, And on the video aspect, real quick, the sharp black and white, I believe the year was 1942, looking AI visuals of Raekwon turning into a werewolf to dominate New York City in that video that James Gertie and Tyler directed were pretty dope as well, man. Pun intended.
Hey man, like I said, whoever did the AI joint, man, salute.
You know Ray ain't running like that either. That's the crazy thing.
Ray gonna get that Igor run on that joint, you know what I'm saying?
No
Salute the Ray.
flex like
You know what I'm
that
saying? Touch is saying he didn't like the AI, you know what I'm saying? He said he'd rather do no video. But this is the thing, I like the joint just to kind of hold it down. And also I like what Bebo P said, man. It kind of like a throwback situation, man, taking over New York. I think it was a dope situation, man, for like, hey, man, we can't do something because I'm touring or whatnot. Hey, man, let's do something to kind of hold it down for a minute. So I dig it, man, but I also see what Touch is saying, too, because Busta Rhymes, man, that was a poop on it joint. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Our bro was saying...
But there was a place for it, though.
Yeah,
He's basically saying he's a thief in the night. He's coming back in the night, man, like scraping them seeds, man.
The Hunger Game boo. Ahmed saying... it is well edited. You can see there's an effort that went into it. Yeah. Like I said, there's some effort into it, man. You know, salute, man. Joey's in here, man. Joey, you DJ cousin. Hey, man, DM us if you DJ. We need some scratching on some stuff.
You need to check it too, Joe.
Yeah. I didn't even know the Ray drop. Yeah. Go check out that joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That out for sure.
Renaissance, man, getting the bricks from Hitsville.
Yeah, we on it. We on it. Yeah.
So the Renaissance man up in here holding it down too, man. Salute. Again, man, that starting off, man, with that joint was crazy. Hold up, man. Yeah. Salute the 9+ man, Levi Tate, man. Dead ass post
videos from the concert too. Hope you had a good time, my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Man. Salute to them in the building, man. Always holding it down. NY, man. Come on. But that was crazy, man. Like I said, starting it off, man. Frank G. But of course, like. That Pomogranite, man, kind of went hard to paint, man. That was the next joint that was a standout to at least us, man. Let me play this real quick, man.
We get live in your area.
Ex-con, not the type of nigga that you flex on. Mr. Carl Fist, baby, seen it all and done it all. Shell casing, left many mirrors on the wall. 1,000,000 candles for you near a better light.
Spec going dumb.
Biscotti, guava cake when I like the raw. Moving through the streets in New York while lightning pour. Devise a plan with my man. The Demonstration Shores got me in your building with the shotty up down the hall. Maneuver money, my shooters removal moving funny. Cash king think differently, nigga. Use it.
Hey man, have we heard niggas spit like this in a while? We've heard a lot of no drum joints, but ain't nobody spitting like this, man. Like, in the chat, what y'all think?
The exterior is waxed. Gallo in the rear view was movies on relax. Shoes for a compensation, you gon' get snatched. Vests and S-class is getting fat. All my main shooters got money, they all jats. Flows is hungry, I just ask. I sit amongst bosses, you niggas is horses, go get strapped.
Sex, that's the flex, watch what happen next. Action on the set, put carrots on my neck. I'm in Paris on the jet. I was
Beach
rapping
fire.
on the step. That's Cynthia's son. I be tripping how these niggas is stunned. How I'm having such a pivotal run. Used to do it for fun, now give me my ones. You a flashlight standing near the physical sun.
You know who I want to hear on here though, Bebop?
Who's that, bro?
At Capadonna.
Oh, Donna. Oh, Donna.
Kappa, this is like tailor made for Capadonna.
Oh, man.
Mamacita, Capadonna. Tony saying the joint hard pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm so focused, man. Salute, cuz we see in the building, man. Ransom spits like this, dog.
Right.
I would have loved to hear Ransom on the joint. Let's be clear, man. First of all, hold up. Pain, yeah. Pain! That's a Nightmare's cat. Salute to Andre in the building, man. Bro, man, best hairline in the game, man. I think we about to put him on that hip hop connection, dog. You know what I'm saying?
The connection.
About to hook you up with Leah, cut.
The Balloon Fresh Out edition.
About to move over to Baltimore like when they was doing it, Mr. Society, dog, before a dude got shot up, dog.
No, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get out the hood.
Child.
Paul. Andre saying Slap Magazine gave it a 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, it was crazy, dog, man. An old white cat, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody need poop on the cat.
Who couldn't relate to it, Andre?
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly, man. Them old cat. I'm so focused on saying Dex sounded like Hormega to me a little bit on that joint. He did. Jay Kemp, Bebo P in the chat, man. What's your thoughts, man, on that Pomogranite joint, man?
Just bar bullies.
Bar
on
bullies.
Here, man. Just again, man, when the pen gets pushed to the limit like that, you know. But the beat, a beat like that, do it to you though, man. I mean,
facts.
Just drums with a perfect pocket like that. I mean, and it's Wu too. I mean, at the end of the day, they do that. I mean, when them dudes step into the booth, man, it just sounds like it's competition. Like it sounds like it's they coming for next. That's why people love Wu so much, man. Because I mean, it's there is no like taking your foot off the gas, so to speak, Bebop, when you rhyme it. But this joint here, man, was like one of my favorite joints on the album. And again, we talk about sequencing all the time. And coming off Bear Hill and you roll right into this is what kind of feels like we're not going to have no skips on this one. I mean, when you roll into one like this, I mean, we said the same thing about the Clips album. Like, joints 1, 2, 3, and 4 was so stupid on the Clips album. It's like, we ain't getting no skips on here. It's about to be 0 skips.
Right.
Facts.
Salute to you, Mama Bear.
Yeah, Mama going hard to paint, man. Salute. Bebo, what was your thoughts on this Pomegranate joint, man? Bringing out that Carlton swag, man. That Carlton fist, man, and the spec though, going crazy. And again, like I said, Jay Kemp, we're gonna be basically saying it all night, man. No bars, wasted, going straight in. Let's be clear.
So bear with me on this one, man. But pomegranates in Greek mythology, it had like a situation where Hades tricked somebody named Persephone into eating that same fruit, resulting in her being bound to the underground. And that's what this joint sounds like, an underground joint. I know that pomegranate fruit kind of has a correlation color-wise to blood as well. So regardless of, you know, the theory or what went behind the titling of this to be called Pomegranate, I mean, it's a really dope joint. Longtime Wu-Tang affiliate, man, Carlton Fisk, you know, just doing his thing, as you guys just heard, citing a few references of someone just, you know, being taken out, you know, shell casings, you know, just murals on the wall, you know what I'm saying? Definitely some pomegranate type color stuff. You know, when you hear bars like that, Raekwon references shooters, you know what I'm saying, pulling in 2 M machines and possibly murking a cat and whatnot, you know, and it's, you know, Rebel INS, you know, Inspector Dex verse, you know, similar with lines talking about, I think the most standout one I could think of was cold as Minnesota weather. I leave them home on a stretcher. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said,
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
I mean, they all just went in. It's definitely that gritty, underground sounding, like solid joint that does well. Similar to Open Doors, that joint featuring Tommy Nova, but you know, it's a really solid joint with all 3 cats on here.
Again, let's be clear, man. Like Jay Kim said, like this is a hold up. You're like, hold up, man. This is starting to be a no skip situation. Hold up now. It was going crazy and going hard in the paint. Devon saying, man, hip hop is shot in a corporate mandate for the parameters, man, for age. And let's be clear,
these dudes is ages when it comes to the pen, man.
Yeah, I want to say Ray's 52.
Right.
Malice is 51, and I think Push is 48. I want to put out everybody's age, but man, they going hard in the paint, man. Like I said, man, there's no age on the hip hop joint.
It ain't nothing but a number when it comes to that rhyme.
The Horns of Africa leftists, man. Salute. On the X joint, salute for tapping in, man. Total dedication on the art for the chef, man. Outdid himself, man, and the production. And again,
he did.
Facts.
Most cats would say, man, I don't know about the production, but again, like Jay Kemp said, Ray can always pick some dope joints, man. I ain't never heard a whack verse from the dude, man. Let's be clear, man. So, dude's going hard to pay. Yeah, Malice is 52. My fault. Ray's actually 55. Thank you, Renaissance, man. Thank you for holding it down, man. 55.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Not crazy. It's just seasoned.
Yeah, it's seasoned, dog. You know what I'm saying? Straight off the cuff with the season.
Right. Salt base.
Bartley Smith saying the album is fire. Ray always been my favorite Wu member. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Ray's so slept on, man.
Yeah,
that dude is unbelievably slept on.
Yeah, like I said, Red Room going in, man. Why isn't hip hop media platforms pushing the Raekwon? I found out he dropped because of y'all.
For sure, Red Room. I
Good
mean,
question, Red Room. Great question.
it's the nature of
Yeah.
the beast, unfortunately.
Yeah, Andre, man, saying, I ain't gonna lie, this album pleasantly surprised the shit out of me. Paul, I got to shout out one of
Hey,
my former
that's
coworkers,
good, though.
co-production at
Right?
Debra Knight, and they Key Cal Music.
That means Ray did his job.
Yeah,
To
he
surprise
did.
you, bro.
Yeah, he did.
Bro.
He did his job.
But let's be clear though, man. That Slick Rick, man, he's sounding like he's 21, 30 years old, man. And Ray was sounding in his rare form, man. I was Joan of Arc in my former life. He was going hard in the paint
Right.
with it, man. So, dude sounded mad young. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to him, man.
Salute.
As we kind of went into the album after that joint, man, of course, man, got this. Let's be clear too, man. I like the fact that he's bringing back albums with the skits and all that. You know what I'm saying? And not just singles that you putting up for streaming. It was an actual album with skits, man. The Wild Corsicans joint, man, with Griselda.
That they made. Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
made
yeah.
the skits too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, exactly.
Throwback.
So I think that was a dope joint. But the next joint was Wild Corsicans, man. Let's check out that bull out.
Wear it high in your hand. Let them fuck niggas come through and ride on your man. But I been knew you was pussy, so I understand. So your head is where these hollows that on fire and land. I prefer the Mac when the tech fire a jam. Tearing down the bait store when I fly to Japan. 350s on the pedal when I'm flying the land. Squeeze blicky, letting metal shit fire and
That Snipe beats on the joint too.
handle like one a week. Skip steps when I up and demand that I want a piece. But who am I to ever bring y'all personal problems up on real nigga time? But that might serve as the obvious. You know how this ice work. On my shirt's the Canada. Make the room cold as a white person's thermometer. Legendary claw affects anybody who sign up. Outlaws got 10 times more what they promise.
Yes, 50 bricks stash out on T-Neck. I'm on the cot laying sleepless. 23
Westside went dumb.
Face counting wrinkle, wanting T-flesh. I'ma die for my respect.
Clear the scene and take names later. It's time to raise the stakes up. I bet you can't afford to pay the wager. Worthy of my bullets, nah, some of you not. Here's a razor. Let it slide on you, open your knot, yeah.
No bars wasted, man.
Nah,
Man.
Again, like I said, man. We went into the joint, man. It's already track 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fifth.
It sounds like a no skip joint. And again, all these beats are from different cats, man, and it's sounding seamless. Jay Kemp, what was your thoughts, man, on hearing this Wild Corsicans, man? The beat and hearing Griselda, which is Benny, Westside, and Conway on a track for the first time. Let's be clear, man. Salute to him.
Wow. Right.
Man, I love this joint because like Ray has always respected these dudes. He's always said that they were part of the reason why the older cats was keeping their pen sharp. You know what I'm saying? For somebody like Raekwon to say that about like new gen dudes, and you can tell Raekwon was rapping on here. You know, like how your uncle playing like all the young kids on the basketball court. You got that old man.
Yeah, with the Wolverine boots on.
Yeah, Ray was on here rapping like, "Hey, I respect y'all cats, but you know who's still a god MC over here, man." I mean, Raekwon pretty much obliterated that joint, man. But we need to see more of this type of these type of joints. Even though I mean Griselda has rapped with all kinds of legends, like I want to see more collabs like this though, to where they doing like joint albums though, because the street tales are still very similar, but to hear them from different perspectives, man, like it's like it's a beautiful thing to hear, and you know you can hear the influence in Griselda with the Wu. You can tell they grew up jamming Wu, LOX. I mean, you can just hear it when they rhyming, man. But man, salute to Westside, Benny, Conway for always keeping it $1, man. And just, you know, they kept hip hop alive, man. They carried it on their backs, man, for a few years, man. You know, and now like the legacy rhymers, man, are starting to pick that pen back up, man. So just a beautiful thing, man, how the frequency is continuing to shift to where we want it to be, Bebop.
Right. Right, man. Wild Corsicans, man, let me know a few things. Uh, just off cuff, man. It comes off as if Raekwon led the charge and helping to bring back Griselda with Benny the Butcher, Westside Gunn,
Facts.
and Conway the Machine on the same song. Since Benny had them all on his Griselda Express track over a year ago or more for his Everybody Can't Go LP, that is on Def Jam. Secondly, Raekwon's verse was so energetically vicious that I could see why it had to be placed last. I mean, really, everybody really snapped. I mean, just absolutely snapped on this, what sounds like an Aretha Franklin Young Gifted and Black sample, though, which leads me actually to my last point in that Frank G, I mean, on the production, man, did his thing here and brought the same type of ambiance or similar ambiance that he did production-wise as he did for Raekwon's Nothing and Marvin featuring CeeLo Green joints from his prior LP, The Wild. So salute to the chef, man, Griselda and Snipe Beats, man. And Frank G on the album, just album-wise, you know what I'm saying, is what I was referencing. But yeah,
salute. Like I said, man, this,
I agree,
this joint's crazy. Yeah. No. Touch went in and said Raekwon actually smoked Griselda.
Listen.
I had to check myself and put more respect on Ray. Again, like I said, this is this is the OG.
On Ray.
Yeah. This is Stringer Bell, man, talking to Marlo for a minute. Marlo gonna do his thing, man, or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, Stringer knows what it is. But like I said, man, Touch is going in. I agree 100%. But again, I think, man, like the beat, the way, like I think J. Ken was saying this earlier, man, as far as like Ray basically just going hard in the pockets, man. You know what I'm saying? He's the best at it, man. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? This is Floyd Mayweather, man, with one hand behind his back going hard in the paint with it. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he was in this lane, man. Andre saying who's dropping next off this Mass Appeal run. Ghost is coming out.
Ghostface in August.
Yeah, Ghost in August, man.
Woo, that's going to be just like this. Going to be a follow-up of this joint.
Yeah. Tori's saying that Big L documentary is coming up next, man.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah. Salute to Tori for correcting us.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Then Ghostface, I think. She said she on that joint.
She said, then Ghostface.
And then Ghostface.
In the right order.
Hold on, Tay.
Right.
Hold on, Tay. Renaissance Man saying Benny at this point is operating off of muscle memory. He's on another tier. It's like he's mastered the art of rhyming, dog.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey man, that Benny, that Summertime Butcher joint, man, 2 is heavy, man. Go check it out, man. We gotta talk about
Benny
that
has been cooking.
He has been cooking, man.
Everybody
Yeah.
Can't Go joint.
Yeah, I like that muscle memory joint too. You know what I'm saying? Pause.
Yeah.
Nightmare saying the Supreme Clientele 2 is coming in November at Tory. November? That was coming earlier. August, okay. I thought it was November.
Yeah,
Still the Nightmare in the building,
like
man.
Power.
Yeah, Ray's 55, cuz. It's crazy. With the bar game like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, at the end of the day, man, this is track 5 off the joint. We got a skit coming in. That Open Doors is crazy, like Tony the Dome was saying, man, that Open Doors is crazy. But this was a joint that
this beat is stupid, bro.
That Jay Kent was kind of looking at, man, because of Swizzy, you know what I'm saying, his favorite producer. We thought he was going to fumble this situation. The crazy thing was, hold on, real quick, hold on. Let me do that One Life real quick. Just let me play that One Life, because that One Life was stupid. Hold up. Just play this real quick, man, for Stacy, man. Hold it down.
Hey, sport, here's a thought from the old school crew. For those playing in Maybachs, we all going through it, yo. Life is wild, miss my ninjas, we bow. Lost some good ones. Now they
Justice League went stupid on this joint. Let's be clear.
This culture made me a man. I hung with vultures. Some went canary, then damn, couldn't believe that. Seen all the G's yapping, we lacking integrity. Some wasn't real, I heard the feedback.
Again, Hennessy versus, that Woodford Reserve, you know what I'm saying, the Louis XIII, you know what I'm saying, type stuff. This is different, man, you know what I'm saying? Big Heck throwing up the flame joints. Stacy going hard in the paint, man. We know her from Nipsey Hussle and Bull. What would y'all just quick thoughts, man, on this one real quick, man?
I mean,
Tory B saying it's a favorite joint.
I mean, just real quick, man, it's definitely one of my favorite joints on here. But again, this is what makes Ray so special at picking beats, because he always has one in the tuck like this. And I know this is one he picked out the chamber. This was not one that somebody like had to force him to rap to. This is straight. Ray and Ghost do this. They always got 2 joints on their album that's just like this, where they just sliding of the storytelling, and they punching through the mix. Bebop.
Right.
Love this joint, bro.
Oh,
it's one of my favorite joints on the whole project.
Mine too. I mean, I agree, man. One Life, it's just a really soulful track, man, and you would expect nothing less from the Justice League. What you're also getting on here is Raekwon from the headspace and the heart space of sharing some of his perspectives throughout the course of his life that he's learned and gone through. So you're hearing not only that, but a sense of maturity on this track, man. And it's really great to hear Stacey Barthe really just represent on the hook, man, for, ever since the Nipsey Hussle swag, at least from, my last listen of her. So, man, this was really put together well. Like you said, Jay Camp, it really just cuts through the mix like all the songs on this album, man. And it's really an impactful song.
Yeah. And again, too, when we heard this joint, he slow, like, again, Jay Camp going to talk about the sequencing. Slow the joint down with Stacey? Like, hold up, what's going on? Like, no skippies yet. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
No skippies, man.
And first of all, let's be clear, man. Salute to Judah in the joint saying Chef picked some bangers for this album, man. Pure fire. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. Salute to Double Barrel in the building, man. Salute to our brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. Salute.
All the way across the pond.
Yeah, man. And salute the real Dave Mack, man. Basically saying, man, he got a question. Does the media do everything they can to discredit anything that that's Nas related? Is it because of Hove? Good question, Mac. You know what I'm saying? Good question,
hey,
D Mac, man. That's a good question, man.
Good question indeed.
Double Barrel said we need that Griselda album, man. In fact, they need it too. Facts.
I agree with that.
They do. Renaissance man, so remind me a little of the hood, man, that Tiffany V, man, and that Lex Diamond story.
Lex Diamond story.
Yes, the hood.
That's why I was saying, man, like Ray always finds a way to slip these joints in. Like it's him and Ghost both, man. Facts. The same vibe.
All right.
Again, like I said, man, that joint was crazy, but this was the record, man, we had some concerns about, man. This 600 School, that ode to, you know what I'm saying, Staten Island, Swiss Beats, you know what I'm saying? We like, I don't know about this joint. It might have to poop on one record, you know what I'm saying?
Glass of gin for my jewelers. Too many Rugers, gems is 500 bams. Spam I swam through Bermuda. Switches got muzzles. Soon as rebuttals happen, we guzzled, and everything get twisted like a puzzle. Cyber trucks fly up at the Lux, no doubt. News camera sees the moment. That's alligator tucks. I'm comfortable. Said it 2 more times. Use the ducks. Remove yourself quickly. Might flip you in the clubs. 800 troopers. They all in Coopers. Doofy shotguns and gooses. Ice rocking. Managers the Wu coming. Bandanas, mad scanners, chain swinging, pulsating, plug click. Niggas do damage, plus niggas got them semi-autos when we out in Yemen. Buried all over the desert, baby Mac 11s, clap reverends, grab a big bag on the crap 7s, past present, IBGO 18.
It's hard to skip these verses, man. I'm sorry.
But y'all don't think it's beneficial because my bottom line don't benefit you. The mission was a missile, I'm fitting to send you a missile. That's fitting to hit your fitted, that crown ain't fitting to fit you. Tripping, I'm fitting to trip you. Short vacation, I trip you. It's simple and that go triple for anybody that's with you. If people know you ready, you already know it's an issue. You found out it's official, them people blowing them whistles.
Dudes ain't just.
This is that Tales from the Hood, the end where he's like, ooh.
That's it. You want the shit? This is shit.
Right.
And then this thing, I gotta salute Swiss Beats. This joint was crazy. I don't know where he was hiding this joint, man, but put some more out like this joint. You know what I'm saying?
The drums are dumb. This remind me like one of them Clips joints. Like it's almost like this was like an extension from one of the joints on the Clips album. They had the same type of drums, man. This was lethal. This is lethal work on this one.
Very lethal. Whoa.
What was your thoughts on the bar work that matches up with the Swiss Beats joint that was just crazy?
This is one I had to run back a few times, Bebop, just to kind of get all of the bars, like this, because it was so overwhelming. You know, like when dudes is like rhyming. You
Right,
like,
not rhyming.
They're rhyming, yeah.
Right.
You got to spin it. You got to spin the block a few times, man, just to catch it. Make sure you didn't miss no bars, man. Like that's how much these dudes was cooking on here with fish grease. I mean, just
crazy.
Gosh, man.
I mean, we so many joints in, man, and still the clip ain't even been fully emptied. That's what's crazy.
Nope. You talking that tuxedo gangster talk over there, J Camp?
Yeah, and let's be clear, man. As we going in, this was track 9 out of 17. This is insane, man. Like, again, no skips. We didn't play the Open Doors joint, and that mug was heavy. You know what I'm saying? With Tommy Nova. Still, like, again, I was playing this in the car, and I'm like, all right, I'm waiting to skip the joint. And I wasn't skipping. I was actually rewinding records, like J. Kent was saying, to go hear basic stuff that I missed. Bebo, what was your thoughts when you heard this 600 School joint? And the Wu boys, they just sound the Wu Massacre joint, man. It's back, man. This is crazy. What was your thoughts, man?
Man, on 600 School, I gotta say that Raekwon crawled real swaggy with back-to-back Cybertruck swag on this one, so Ghost could walk doing the same in a real fly tuxedo killer, brazen-like fashion, and certifying himself as the greatest of all time, both past and present tense, only for Method Man to absolutely steal the show with own wings, to take off and absolutely go bazonkadoodles and just with his verse to end this joint off perfectly. All to say that if Ray, Ghost, and Mess verse weren't disruptive, like they say that, you know, the students of 600 Schools are, I mean, but if all three of their verses weren't disruptive, then I don't know what to tell you, man. Anyways, I wish I had time to dissect some of the bars from each cat here, but
it's overwhelming.
I think it just goes to, so many layers to it. But we
don't spend like 20 minutes just on the bars.
I do want to preface though that this beat from Swizz reminds me of that Street Knock that had Swizz Beats featuring A$AP Rocky like 13 years ago on that Limitless mixtape. It has the same kind of drums and the bounce, and the video had Allen Iverson on it. So all that to say that, man, it's dope to hear a refined. Yeah, this is like a more refined and better version of that, man. Just with that same bounce, the same bass, the same just heaviness, and just a lot of rich layers that the Wu Massacre brethren just spit and just gave us, man, that you can run back over and over, man. So salute to the Wu Massacre
doodles.
Yeah, Big Heck said bazonka doodles.
That proverbial bazonka shark right there.
And then Renaissance Man is saying Ray at 55, Ghost at 55, and Meth at 54, out rhyming the young cats, dog.
Not just out rhyming them. Like taking them to school, teaching class.
Not just any school, 600 School.
600 School, man. Double Barrel saying Raekwon said he wanted to do all of Wu on 600. Oh, come on, man. Let's be clear. Andre's basically saying like no bad energy. He mad for nines too. You know what I'm saying? Greed. Touch is saying nope. I don't like the beat. Damn. Sounds weird. Now that I know Swiss, Swiss, I get it. Never liked his drums. Hey, this is the thing for Swiss, man. This joint was crazy. Yeah, this is decent, man. And I like the kind of Star Wars kind of little trumpet joints in the joint. He went crazy with it, man. Yeah.
This is more of
Bazonga Doodles is the word of the day.
Word of the day.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I remember Raekwon Linguino swag.
So
yeah,
yeah, man.
That was
right.
Said, this is why mainstream was
Velma
not
swag.
showing him love, doc. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Velma Bo P over here.
Yeah, Horns of Africa says Swiss Beats is not evolving like Timbaland. But again, I agree. But I think, man, I want to say, I think a Dub said that he can basically do a beat when he wants to. You know what I'm saying? He can produce when he wants to, man. Ill Son, salute, man. Salute Ill Son up in here. Swiss shocked me with this one. Me too. You know what I'm saying?
It's an acquired taste joint from what I can tell. You know,
Yeah.
some like it, most like it, some don't. So
Devo up in here, man. I see you. You ready for that football season for the Steelers? Cuz I see you, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Steelers Nation, man. He said this one hit extra hard. Pause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Extra.
Hard in the paint, man. Yeah, this was crazy, man. C-Take was good, man. But yeah, Bazonga Doodles, man. It was up in there. Roman saying mainstream media should start showing them love because a lot of young niggas are pulling out garbage right now. Pulling out the garbage right now. Yeah. David Mack saying, do people like anything these days, man? Damn. Well, again, this is why, man, we got the best chat, man, because everybody, this ain't an echo chamber, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people like certain things, and, man, we got the best chat in the world, man. But, again, like I said, this joint right here was crazy, in my opinion. I had to rewind this back, though, because I was like, where the beat going? Like Touch was saying. And then when the horns came in, and then they start flowing on the joint, crazy. And, again, we at 9. We halfway home. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you just go home? Boy and
One of them
Bernarski.
joints though too. I think if somebody else would have rhymed on there, outside of, half of Wu, you probably would have been like,
Yeah.
kinda,
They made it
kinda
dope, man.
ass.
Hey, man, first of all, salute to Man in the building, man. Rich Gang, you know what I'm saying? Salute. Swiss gives you a good
He said every
fire
5 to
beat
10
every
years.
5 to 10 years. This dude says Haley's Comet with the book.
You said he got one a decade, man.
One a decade.
What's some joint
decade.
insects that the moth locust like insects that come out every 17 years or some bull? What you call them boys? Oh man,
Cicadas? Basically, a Swizzy.
Cicadas.
Cicadas.
Yeah, that's what that is like.
Andre said Swiss wife can produce. I love Warrior song she did off Godson, man. Fact. Yeah. Salute to Alicia Keys, man, with the cakes. Can I get the yams? But salute the man up here, hold it down, man. Again, track 9. And then, like you said, the guy that plans it, the heavies. Then we had that skit joint. But this is the one. You know what I'm saying? This is the one that everybody was talking about, man. This non-situation, man. The Omerta. I mean, this is just stupid, man. Like I said, man. Salute the knots, man. Going hard in the paint for this joint. Beats dumb. Hold up. This is a J Camp joint. The dude just starts the whole beat, the song off just going dumb. Like no bars were wasted. What the hell?
Howdy.
Bro. That wordplay, bro. Just elite.
You can mention the Johnny pumps, which are basically fire hydrants, bro. You talk
Nigga
about
sound like the Rothsteins, dog. What the
Shooting
hell?
their nuggets up.
bruh. Right, shooting they nuggets, bruh.
But
I ain't
this
got
the
no
thing-
whole base nowhere else.
This is the thing too, man. I love the fact this dude just let Nas put like a 32 bar piece in his joint. Like he didn't do no 16. He just went dumb, man. Hold up, man. Let me play this joint.
Niggas called Jeff.
The Torah are synagogue leaders, Quran readers or palm readers, witchcrafters or Christian pastors, rich rappers, Mark said, religion's the opiate of the masses. When Nas says, I got thoughts as if a therapist said, what time you want to learn what's in my head? While I'm reclining, I'm just stating facts as I respond, like when the army was, when assault rifles and the army bases far beyond New York, a bar with blocks like Hamas, guys and emergency triage, extended magazine that targets off. Heart beating, stops, car speeding, cops pull you over to check for warrants. So give your best performance. Nobody got time for petty in the city of bosses. Sharice is my psychiatry office. This morning I woke feeling great, so I went to an auction to get lost in a different scene. Spent the ticket on art, so interesting. A painting of a fiend in Hudson Yard. Another painting was black natives before Central Park. You know the claims, this was all native serene. And the year was like 16 something. So could this mean hustling began when the Indian finessed the Dutchman with opium on horseback? This way before crack. We always been the mecca for supply and demand. And every era legends in this land was going hand in hand. Damn, it's mind-boggling who we are, the modern kings. It gets spooky in Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn, and all of Queens. And Staten Island, real tight shit. Dying species of drift men. I feel that.
Bruh.
It's disrespectful to even just stop the verse, man. Like, it is what it is. We get copyright
was
joint,
like
is what it is.
this stop button. He was just
You
like this.
can't. This is the thing.
He said,
There's no way you can say anybody's out rapping this cat. Not only the bar work, the in the pocket joint, but the storytelling in the joint, man. You have to go damn near look up what he's talking about, dog. And spin the block with it. Touch is saying goat talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear.
sir.
There's again, Andre saying, man, who's debating this joint at this point, man? I don't care what nobody does, man. Dub in here, man, Nas is insane. I couldn't even hit the stop button.
Hashtag Bazonka Doodles.
I mean, the crazy thing is that Ray was insane though too. Man.
Exactly. And what's crazy, Nas just hop, skipped, and jumped the joint in the verses. Ray's joint was fire. Jay Kent, what was your thoughts, man, on the whole record, man?
Speechless, bro.
I think somebody said it in the chat, man. Somebody said, "Young boys take notes, man." Like this is these dudes is teaching you how to rap. They teaching you how to just live in the pocket. I mean, this is unbelievable, man. Like people saying in the chat, man. I mean, Nas is like fifth dimension, like what KRS-One used to say. Like when you just not in anybody else's stratosphere no more, it's like
Rich, what's good?
I mean, you know what to expect from Nas now when he rap. Like that's crazy. But again, man, I gotta show Chef some love, man, because Chef was really bar for bar with him, but just Nas just had 32 of them though.
Give him 32.
Right.
I know Ray heard them shits and was like, "Hey, bro,
Man.
Can you let me get like 12 more?" Because I was there with him, 16 for 16.
Yeah, 16 for 16. Then he just hold on. But
this nigga had another.
He left
16.
Earth. Yeah, he left
and
Earth.
He left
with
the
bull.
planet. Like, let me get mine in too. This is my album. You know what I mean? But nah, just like, you on my imprint. Dog.
Renaissance man's he left the planet with that joint, dog.
Yeah.
My thing is, if I'm Ray, I'm just like, hey man, this is on my album. Like this track is on my joint. Like, yeah, man, like this on my joint.
I need to hear a Nas and Ray album now, man. After I heard
A lot of people are saying that nowadays. A lot of cats are saying that.
I need to hear a Nas and Ray album. But people been saying that for a long time too.
They have,
you know, like you said, Bebop. But this confirms it though. Like, they sound this great together on the track. Can we get 6, 7, 8 more of these? Go on, put a project together, man.
And let's be clear, man. We heard nothing but perfection off that Clips joint.
Yes.
Nigga, this made me forget about the Clips record. All this shit, man, this joint right here made me forget about the Clips record. It's that hard. You know what I'm saying? Then you add on that, and then you add on that 600 School with that meth verse, or basically like the whole Wu Massacre verse, verses.
Right.
This is superior rhyming. Again, this is basically Wood for Reserve, dog. You know what I'm saying? At the snooty spot.
At the bourgeoisie joint.
At the bourgeoisie spot where you can't get you might not get in with the Air Force Ones. Bebo, what was your thoughts, man, on this record, man? Is this a standout record of the year? What was your thoughts when you heard it?
Yes, Raekwon's The Omerta joint is a standout joint for 2025, Iceberg. Raekwon's masterful in the pocket flow was just chef's kiss perfect. Just chef's kiss perfect. As always for presenting that fly second employer of Al Capone, Frankie Yale / veteran gambler, gun-toting Jewel King type gangster rap on both of his verses over production by Knots here on the Omerta. Heck, I'll go on a limb to say that Knots' production was not only crafted in the pocket as well as Raekwon's verses here, but produced so perfectly to where it stood out at the same time in its own way, might I add. And Nas, I mean, again, Bazonkle Doodles, folks. Talk about being able to let off the way that Nas did on this Omerta joint, man. Right. I mean, he went from, let's get those dings ready, Iceberg. He went from fly rockin' jewelry to the CIA studying his revolutionary methods to slightly addressing some of the major world religions, gun-toting in New York, police encounters, buying artwork at an auction, to black people being the first, possibly the first hustlers in New York, only to end off repping all 5 boroughs of NYC and flow so smoothly. Nothing clashed. All of that goes to show that, man, let me just say, that's not even to go to mention the alternative verse that didn't make Raekwon's Emperor's New Clothes album. Does that reference Jim Jones? You know, I'll leave that for Nas to answer if he so chooses, or Jim or whoever.
Well, and let's be clear though.
Salute, man. Salute to all parties on this.
Let's be clear. This, again, like BOP said, this wasn't the only verse that he put down. He put down the other verse too. And that verse is even just as dope as this one.
Oh yeah.
Let's be clear, man. Like, we put up on our X post, if you're not following us, go smack yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like Gigi Jenny, my smack. We put up a post, man, that basically from 2023 to 2025, and we missed 2 records too. We didn't put that Transformer joint on there, and we didn't put that Big Sean joint on there.
Right.
So basically, the dude had 12 features in the last 2 years, man, that you can say that was him going off of Earth, going crazy. And this is after the Hit Boy 6 album run. Let's be clear.
Correct, bro.
Son is going crazy. So again, like I said, man, like J. Kim said, you damn near need that Ray and Nas EP. You know what I'm saying? Now they're basically like, look, man, we got our studios, we got our situations, man. Like, man, like this joint is like Mike Tyson blow to the face on that level, you know, of kind of records, man. Because again, those songs are just amazing. This joint was just insane, and it's really not even a hook or radio record. It's just bar work.
It's just
crazy, man.
Beat went dumb. Let's be clear. Knots left Earth on his beat.
He did.
Let's be clear. This joint was crazy, man. Again, it shows how spoiled we was back in the day, man. Cause we used to get this every week, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Fresh in the building, man. Follow him on X, man. That's our brother, man. Salute. Yeah, that Mac, man, the Lobster, man. Yeah, man. Dude, the ending with that is just insane, man. Renaissance, man, is saying something special happening with that Nas and Ray get together, man. Eye for an Eye, John Blaze, Omerta, Rich and Black. Let's be clear.
Right, Renaissance, man.
Like I said, man, it's crazy, man.
I mean, bar none, like.
Man.
Yeah. No,
Big Heck
go in, Camper.
No, you got it.
Nah, but like I said, man, Big Heck, man, Raekwon cleared the air and said it wasn't a diss. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the post I tagged y'all in. Yeah, salute.
He said that's the post I tagged y'all.
He said, that was me.
That was me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, verbal intercourse too, man. Like I said, anytime they go in, they go crazy, man.
Classic.
Double Barrel saying Chef said the leak was before Joe that Jim Jones and that's why Nas changed it. You know what I'm saying? So again, like crazy, man. Dude did a verse and then flipped the joint on this one, like insane. Joey Joe was like, maybe Swiss had beats like this in his stash, but nobody ever picked him. Man, hey, somebody need to go on the joint. Fresh is saying Raekwon's entire album is lyrical perfection, dog.
Man, literally perfection.
Salute to Rich Wright 88 in the bill. We see you, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Hold it down, man. Alternate version just reminds everyone to leave Nas alone, the original Boogie Man.
If you ain't trying to get obliterated, leave that man alone.
Salute to Big Lebowski. Ray said the Nas verse was done before. Yeah. Salute. Yeah, man. Like I said, this mug was crazy. Idol Gray was goody, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let my nigga live with the W. Have an underrated Ray and Esco. Yeah, facts, man. Nightmare saying my Raekwon hard copy's coming soon. I saw Raekwon 2 Wednesdays ago.
Nightmare said that while you playing.
Nightmare.
Don't play with my joint, Paul. Am I first of all, YouTuber user, dog? What's going on with you, cuz?
YouTuber user.
This dude got 850 credit score. Salute. In my opinion, Nas' verse is the verse of the year on Raekwon's album, which I would rate a 9. Shout out to Ray. Nas has solidified his own lane amongst the greats, which makes him the GOAT. That ain't the GOAT sound, but hey, we're gonna say the GOAT sound. Salute to YouTube user. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down, man. Yeah, the FICO's crazy. Again, man, like,
is crazy.
Salute to Chris Riggs in there. That's our people. Emperor's New Clothes is a masterpiece. And this is why we had to do a show on a random Monday, Doc. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's getting the swag that it deserves. Of course, we just had the Clips joint, so everybody's still high.
With that Mike Tyson blow to the face.
With that Mike Tyson blow to the face joint. But this, like I said, man, you can still get a shot of that hen and still get a shot of that Woodford. You know, with a little Coke, a little Pepsi, you know what I'm saying? Salute to my dudes, Smoke Dilla, you know what I'm saying? You can get a little of that Coke and get a little bit of that Pepsi with it.
A little sip of that nip.
Yeah, man. So like I said, man, salute. And again, let's be clear. If we go back to the joint, man, this is 13, man. We at the end of the joint, man. Again, right at the joint, we got to get out of here, man. Ghostface went dumb 3 times on the album, in my opinion, man. If Dude's album, because again, that set the tone joint.
Off at Donna Summers LP.
Man.
If that dude's, I mean, like, we knew set the tone, it was kind of Cheeks, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of Cardi B, man, you know what I'm saying? It was a little Cheeks. But if he's rhyming like this on that Supreme Clientele 2, let's be clear. We might have to call Nas Pat Riley with the bull. You know what I'm saying? Like coming out the gate, being the owner, not just rapping, but you owning the bull. You helping these albums out. He's basically right now 3 for 3 with the Rome Streets joint. Let's be clear with the 8 acts with the Rome joint. So let's be clear, man. Like Fresh is saying, man, it's in between the Lloyd Banks and Raekwon to have the best hip hop album of the year.
Man,
I can't choose.
The bars on this Raekwon though, it's setting the standard.
Bagger
right now.
Exquisite.
Yeah. Salute the Bagger in the building, hold it down, man. Big Heck saying, man, I feel spoiled with all this fire, man. Yeah, this is gonna be a great year.
I can't even really soak the clips in. Pause.
Yeah. Right when I was kind of like playing, like in my playlist, I was like, hold up, I gotta add the whole album from Ray. Dog. It's not even like a couple joints. This album is crazy, man. Again, this is why we had to do a Monday situation for this joint, because it's real. Of course, like I said, man, we went to the Ghost went dumb, man, on that situation, man. Then of course, he had a skit, and again, I love the skits because it's actually making it an album. But this Debra Night wine, though. Marsha going hard in the paint. Marsha one of them big chicks, man. You gonna holler at her, you know what I'm saying? Bebo gonna holler at her.
Since the Kango era, the Bill Blast days flagged in Brooklyn. I'm downtown by Fulton and Macy's. Light skin, green eyes, her thighs was amazing. Big
Not the thighs was amazing.
She had it crazy. Used to have a crush when I was dusted. Stage 3, she hit me back fast. She dressed classy, paged me. Lit the L was
Facts.
like whatever.
First of all, Renaissance man said Marsha can get it, dog. Gut, neck, and
Factuals,
chest, dog.
Renaissance.
All up in it.
Amaze me. Shaolin, Brooklyn
Listen
boy,
to
my
that story
shorty
she
just
told about
changed
Michael
me.
Jackson,
Voice
bro.
like Patty, heart of a wolf from out the inner city lifestyle. I gave her my book, call me a thief with a good heart. Who move with a fleet, who jig pockets, sell crack then back to them streets. Just used to get on us, y'all both meant to be, and I take the marriage route. Put them carrots on her now. 20 years later, we free with 3 babies. This the key. Loyalty forever, keep the G1. I can't sleep.
This joint was crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Calvin, dog. Ewing's, dog. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
Ray
hey, man.
Pictures like Nas be doing, man. You feel like you right there with him, man. He would exquisitely explain what something tastes like with the paint, with the
Green Eyes of Thighs was amazing, dog.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Sitting on the velour seat, eating Rice Krispies. You know what I'm saying?
They did say sell crack, then go back to the streets. Like,
yeah, sell crack. Yeah. Jay Camper, man, what was your thoughts on this record? Because again, like, yeah, we got the up tempos, we got the joint, the bars, but then going back to the storytelling, man, and slowing it down. What was your thoughts, especially in Margin Brosia? I know she had the cheeks out in the studio. What's your thoughts on this joint?
Again, man, I hate to tie the connective tissue back to Esco, but this is what Nas and Raekwon, I feel like, have set themselves apart when it comes to just overall like storytelling. How to like perfectly sequence it within the dynamics of an album. I mean, and to paint the picture so vividly. Again, you feel like I feel like I'm riding through Queens. I feel like I'm rolling through Shaolin. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like. Like you feel like you act like these dudes is writing movies. I mean, that's what it is, man. Like Raekwon really should be like a movie director. He should write movie scripts too.
Facts, I agree.
I mean, because his pen work is cinematic.
Become
cinematic, man.
Yeah.
Right.
What was your thoughts on this joint, man? Again, like I said, like a slow record on a hip hop album. You're like, let me skip this joint. This joint was like, nah, this is one you ride to. This is the spin the block record, dog. You know what I'm saying? What was your thoughts, Bebo?
Raekwon's always been known to sound strong and fly with his vocal presence and pretty much everything that he delivers on wax. So it's different to hear Lex Diamond spit rhymes from a slightly vulnerable space, given the fact that Debra Night Wine is delivered as a love tale of a fly couple, you know, back when that went from standing on loyalty and love together to somehow Ray ending up alone and wealthy by himself here. Definitely an introspective song from the chef's vantage point, with Marsha Ambrosia just killing the soulful hook as she always does in anything that she touches. I mean, Blue Rocks and Calvin Ewing's, you know, provided just enough sounds to this beat to make it fit the good memories as well as the not so great memories that Ray shared here. So definitely introspective and dope.
Like I said, salute, man. Kawach, if I'm saying your joint right, salute. The Wizard of the Poetry shit, man. And also, they said Ghostface, the best out of them with the storytelling.
Ghost elite too.
Ghost is elite too, man. But this is
Ray.
DNA swag. You know what I'm saying? Like Ray, like J. Kim said, Bebo P said, man, they had me like tasting the rain in the bull. You know what I'm saying? Smelling the corner in bull. Like Nas said, man, I ain't been on the train. I can still smell the rain. The wheels from I can hear the wheels from the track, dog. Like this is great storytelling, man. Again, this is dope. And it just show you again, like, we over here at the end of the record, man. This is the second to last track. I mean, like I said, we didn't want to have a long show today. We could have done every record, man, but
could have easily done every record.
This is no skips. At 16, this is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Pretty Nas, our sisters up in here holding it down.
Pretty Nas.
You know what I'm saying? Nas in here going crazy. Saying well said, man. Salute to our sister, man. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is track 16, man. Marsha Ambrosia, you know what I'm saying, with the yams. Going hard in the paint on the verse 2, man. Again, like we always hear with Dre, but man, I like her, man, with the Nas, you know, the Wu situation. I think they need to kind of incorporate her more too. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the Green Eye Bandit, you know what I'm saying? Floetry swag, you know what I mean? The butterfly Michael Jackson swag, you know what I mean? But it's Mac and Lobster, man, to end the album off, man. Salute to Rose Art, man. Frank G, they went hard in the paint on this one, man. And I like the fact that it's these newer cats, man. And salute to Rose Art, man. He follows us, man. Salute to him. If you watch it, man, salute. This Mac and Lobster joint, man, like Ghost, again, like J. Cam said, no bars wasted. This is a beautiful joint to end the album with, man. And this is, to me, like one of the top 3 standout joints on the album, man. Let me play this joint real quick, man. Pause. First of all, again, Rage is going hard in the paint, going straight off the dribble.
Come on. Yeah. Come on, son. Come on. Mac with Lobster in it, blow some shots to get it. Host the Hasidity, post up in the roster city. Abu Dhabi, pretty gun vandal, gotta get me. Abbreviation, great unifier, not a hippie. Low collar strictly, grab your wallet slickly. Flow breakers, yo, don't say it twice, now you get me. Lakes and condo in the Congo, 2 Hawaiian Whitneys. 2 spikers and a white horse, pound of piffy. Post with drama with me, see if the climate's slippery. One day you might fall, don't you ever try to trick me. The trigger moan and kick me. I'm homegrown Brickley. All my Colombian homies home.
Margin with money, we making butter cake. Me and Ray, 2 bags of cream. We on a double date. Don't quarterback a mission.
On a double date.
Get your huddle straight. Get your toothpiece spicy with red spices. State pen performer for life is fresh out of Rikers, sharper than sharp devices. Never decide to link up with niggas that was indecisive. A long dart with 2 gunshots. That's how I end the cipher. Drilling your own blood.
That's how I end the cipher.
With no gloves, mask on. Babyface Nelson with hollows in the snow. Meet the apprentice. Every line is a sentence. I slide like a live tight rider. Y'all niggas is never mentioned.
Ghost suplex that Bebop. He suplexed that entire joint, bro.
Oh man,
It had me I can't wait for Supreme Clientele too, bro.
oh man. I'm telling
J.
you.
Kent, what was your thoughts on
was-
this one, man? Like to end the album off with this,
To
and
end the
then
album
Ghost is
off,
going
man.
extra dumb.
This sound like a mix of Pretty Tone, Ghost, Iron Man, Stark, like all his alter egos combined in one. I mean, he just formed Voltron
Dude.
with that, man. I mean, he just suplexed that entire joint. I mean, man, just roller skated all over that motherfucker, man. Like,
Right.
I can't wait for Supreme Clientele too, man. I mean, if that's what Ghost is on, if that's what we're gonna end it on, and you just, but that's not the only one though. I mean, Ghost went dumb on every single joint he was featured.
He really did.
The
All
3
from
features,
this
man, he went
project.
crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? That prelude to the album that he's got dropping, man. Like, it's getting me excited for his joint off the raid dribble. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just seemed like every time him and Ghost, every time him and Ray are on a joint, like they
Special.
both just
Special.
Really
they
special
both
when they
go
get
dumb, man.
together to rock the mic. Yeah.
Yeah, Andre agreeing with you, J. Kent, BOP, man. What's your thoughts on ending the album like this? Most people say, oh, this is track 3 on my joint. This nigga ended a 17-track
17,
album
bruh.
with the Mac and Lobster.
Man.
Mac and Lobster is simply that dope, slick talking combo of Raekwon and Ghostface Killer that we always love to hear.
Bruh.
I mean, from Ray's Pound of Piffy talk, Colombian affiliations, biscuit rap, you know what I'm saying?
Not that biscuit rap.
Like biscuit, that's what he said. But to go swan diving in style in the Nile River in Gucci swimming trunks, staying caked up with Ray, caked up, and refusing to connect with indecisive people from the elegant tuxedo killer bars we all know him and Ray to spit, man. These two really just continue to prove to all of us as to why they are one of, if not the best hip hop duos to grace the mic in hip hop history, man. Before I forget though, Raekwon's second verse on here after Ghost has to be, in fact, it is one of the best verses on the Emperor's New Clothes, along with Ray's bars on Wild Corsicans
of the year. It's one of the best verses of the year, bro.
Even his verses on One Life. I mean, this was Mac and Lobster was really the perfect way to end out the Emperor's New Clothes LP. So salute to Frank G and Rhodes Art, man, for offering that sophisticated gangster sound on being able to accomplish just that.
Man, like I said, man, Andre saying, man, first of all, salute to Bebo Cooking too, by the way, and Jay Kim going hard in the paint, man. Andre saying this song made me want to hear more ASAP Rocky now, you know what I'm saying? And again, that's the other thing I was saying too. Salute to man. Still surprised no RZA production on here, but it's the thing. Who needs it when you got these cats over here cooking up? And again, if you basically was Stevie Wonder, dog, and didn't see any track lists on this bull, you know what I'm saying? You did that raid, dog, holding that wrist and bull. You be like, oh, this is cohesive. This is almost just like the Clips joint where Pharrell did pretty much most of the joint, and almost like a Hit Boy situation with Nas. This all was very cohesive. No drums was out of place. That nothing sounding like some weirdo shit. This was rarely like Jay Camp said. This sequencing was really good, but the production, like Bebo was saying too, immaculate, man. To me, this is almost a harder feat to pull off than the Pharrell doing at the Louis V Studios, and no knocking the Clips joint. But that was kind of like a layup for them, man, because they brothers and they been with Pharrell. This is new producers. Old cats, man, that, they been on tour and bull, you know what I'm saying, smoking and bull. Hey, man, this sounded beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And let's be clear, all these cats are independent. And this is probably why they're not getting pushed. You know what I'm saying? Because the system doesn't get to make money off of them. So again, if you basically like Touch and Jason and these cats, man, you know what I'm saying? This should motivate you, man, because these independent cats are doing their thing out here. They're doing the better production and putting out better projects, man. Suit to Vic Spencer, I Am God. They're doing better situations than these label joints. Let's be clear. And the young niggas should be taking notes.
Creative control, bro.
Black
Facts.
to take notes.
The scary thing is they still got the Premier Nas joint coming out. If Nas is spitting like this on the Premier record, just stop. Just anybody bust around and up, just stop. And don't even come up with nothing. Jay Kemp, what's your final thoughts on the Emperor's New Clothes, Raekwon, and the second act officially for Mass Appeal?
The second act from Mass Appeal has definitely been a masterful one.
Yes.
This album is definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. I'm still debating if it's my favorite up to this point. But, I mean, these dudes is in rare form, though, man. Like, it don't sound like they lost any type of step whatsoever, man. And it's amazing, man, that these dudes still continue to stay absolutely motivated and still honing in on the craft. Because it's not like they just rolling out of bed and rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes work to be this good. You know what I'm saying? You can't just take time off, stay away from the booth for 5 years and come back and put this type of work out.
Yeah.
It don't happen like that, Bebop, man.
It don't.
You got to stay sharp, man, in the art, man, and be able to stay relevant and be able to relate. And they're able to do this. I'm not even going to say at their age. I'll just say at their advanced season moment in their careers, because I feel like they're still in their prime. Like, there is no age when it comes to being this good. I mean, we just heard Raekwon prove how good he really is. I mean, the fact that Touch said it. I mean, he kind of pulled out their belt for them Griselda boys. It was
Booty tang whooping, dog.
That booty tang.
Y'all might be the young guns, but I'm still that dude. I'm still that guy.
Facts. Yeah. Agreed, man. Pretty nice to say, man, the great lyricism, man, plus great production. Ray and Mass Appeal delivered once again.
But once again.
Yes.
Like
Slick
Pretty
Rick was
Nas said,
crazy.
Ghost was
You know what I'm
rapping like
saying?
he's 3 months behind on rent.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
just a month behind.
I meant to talk about that. Pretty
3
Nas
months
was.
behind.
I had to start a joint. Pretty Nas saying Ghostface rapping like he's 3 months behind on, not 1 month behind on rent. 3 months. You know that. You know you struggling though. You that 3 months.
3 letters on the door.
Yeah, you got that letter. You done threw away a letter already. You know, this is a
Like
fork
the end
report.
of Bone Thugs and Harmony. You're rich too, motherfucker.
And quit falling out the
Sheriff-
stairs, shit either. You
Sheriff
conscious?
done been to his
Right.
crib 5-6 times trying to get him up out of there.
Right.
You conscious?
Right.
Motherfucker.
Nigga said. Niggas just farted, dog. Hey man, this is the thing, man. Me and Bebo were just talking about that, man. And salute to Hit Boy, man. He follows us, man. I'm actually was gonna DM him, man, check on him, man, see what's going on with him and Big Hit. You know what I'm saying? So salute to Hit Boy, man. That's all I've been listening. Before Clips hit, I've been just listening to all them Hit Boy and Nas records, man. They just flow so good. But Bebo, it was Renaissance Man saying Viction notice taped on the door. Everybody that had at least one. I done had one on my joint with those in
Got
school.
3 of them joints taped on there.
Yeah,
The
dog,
blue
yeah,
tape.
and you know your neighbor's like, you know they called, they came over here looking for you.
Right.
Man, cool out, man.
You know when they use the blue tape, they make
Yeah,
sure
the blue-
you see that motherfucker.
Right.
The painter's tape, and they put all 4 corners too to make sure it don't fall off. You know what I'm saying? And they put one in your mailbox.
Oh man.
People, what's your final thoughts on the Emperor's New Clothes, Raekwon and Chef? Again, I went to go pick up his book yesterday to go read that joint. To me, man, this is a great situation. Love Ray, man. He just sounds great. What's your final take on this joint?
As Raekwon likely continues to really work on really slow cooking his last Only Built for Cuban Link album in part 3 coming soon or later, it really sounds as if Ray took his time to chef up the ingredients on this album that is stellar with the Emperor's New Clothes. I mean, Lex Diamonds didn't try to reinvent the wheel with his sound here, and he proved that he could make one of the best solo albums in his catalog. Just period. Though the majority of the features rose to the occasion, as we discussed already, you know, with Ghost going all the way in on Get Out of Here, Nas's The Omerta verse, and Griselda on Wild Corsicans, man. Raekwon really shined on every song that he was on by himself as well. You know, Bear Hill, addressing the state of hip hop's One Life, his masterful storytelling joint, The Guy That Plans It, and The Heavies. I mean, in fact, Ray still sounds lyrically hungry. He's, in his prime still, never lost that, and continues to fit perfectly in the pocket on every song, man. All 17 tracks serve as a luxury dish of like well-developed La Costa Nostra mafioso mastery. So with that said, man, The Emperor's New Clothes is Raekwon's best solo album since I would say the Only Built for Cuban Link 2 project,
which was dope.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
like I said,
it's definitely at a peak level of placement for hip hop's album of 2025. It's definitely up there.
Like this thing, 1000 saying, man, Ray ain't never dropped no whack verse. Let's be clear.
Never.
This situation, man, it was either gonna be set the tone type bull, or this thing was gonna be straight classic. He dropped the classic, man. This thing is perfect, man. This is a Chef Kiss joint. To me, I think like Fresh said, man, it's Lloyd Banks, Clips, and this joint, man, and you can basically pretty much do a Stevie Wonder dog and just throw a dart at this joint with no eye socket and bull, and you're gonna basically have great bars. But again, this is letting all the boys out. Let's be clear, man. The Griselda joint, we ain't heard them on the record together. Westside did his thing, because that beat was kind of fast for Westside, and he did his thing. Benny, like I said, was on just autopilot, man, and Conway was just dumb with it. You had a great standout with Ghost. Method Man with one of the verses of the year, man. His verse gets slept on, man, but the dude is just icy with it. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. And again, man, the Nas 2 verses, man, let's be clear. And change it up because he don't want niggas to think he was talking about Jim. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let's be clear, man. This was a great situation, man. Great album, man. Again, we had a couple. You know, if we come on a Wednesday, you know it's gotta be something. It gotta be something special, man. But again, J Kemp, Bebo P, salute to everybody in the chat for holding it down with us, man, for an hour and a half, man, 90 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We hit that 90. Salute the Camper and the family. Salute the Bebo P and the fam. Take us home real quick, man. We get up out of here, man. But salute the Ray, man, dropping a masterpiece, man. Let's be clear.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate y'all for tapping in again. But also, man, you know, we getting a masterful treat, man, to some great music.
Yes.
I mean, salute to the Clips still. Again, man, I'm still spinning that back as well. You know, I mean, salute to Ray. I mean, I'm so excited, man, for the rest of this year. And what we got up the tuck, man. I mean, these dudes have really raised the bar. It's almost like if somebody don't reach this level, it's almost gonna be disappointing at this point, man. But it just goes to show, man, like hip hop has no expiration date at all. When you still got these dudes out here just, you know, sharpening the pen the way that they doing it, man. I'm just elated, man. You know, to be able to talk it, man, and you know. And to hear it as much as we do, man. We get excited. We like kids in the candy store as well, man, when these albums drop, man. First thing I do when I get up, you know, I'm pulling up Spotify, Apple Music. I'm saying, let me go ahead and throw that Ray off on the playlist. You know, I'm going on my little workout run and being able to soak it in, Bebop, man. But it's we got a treat with this one, though, man.
Yeah. Already, bro. Already. We definitely appreciate y'all for rocking with us on this special edition of Fresh Out, you know, in order to just thoroughly cover this masterpiece of an album that Raekwon dropped in The Emperor's New Clothes, man. I mean, just a phenomenal body of work, man, that just grows on you every time you listen to it from beginning to end. So we're getting a real treat whenever we've been gifted with you know, so much great hip hop, as J Camp alluded to, from not only Ray, not only the Clips, but you know, your Nihilus the Pirates, your Smith and Wesson's Infinity, which is also up there too. Exhibits, Kingmaker. I mean, just the list goes on and on. Chez Noir. I mean, Evidence soon to come, in just many. That's not even including the other 7 acts. I mean, just we are really being graced with phenomenal hip hop, and we appreciate that. Rest in peace to Robbie Parlow from City High and the famed Malcolm Jamal Warner. We all grew to know as Theo Huxtable from The Cosby Show as well. You know, that was definitely heartbreaking to learn today. So definitely check on your loved ones. We appreciate y'all for rocking with Fresh Out, because there is no Fresh Out without you guys out there who rock with us and check us out. And check us out this coming Wednesday. So with that said, take care. God bless. And go ahead and take us on home there, Ice Boy.
No, like I said, salute to the best dudes in the business, man. J Camp and Bebo P, man, holding it down the whole night, man. Again, like this Raekwon situation special, so we had to talk about it. Salute to the young Camper Jr., man. You know, happy birthday to him too, and salute to all the fam down there holding it down. Let's be clear, man. Robbie was 46, and Malcolm Jamal Warner was 54.
Yep.
He was on vacation
with his
and basically, you know, drowned. You know what I'm saying? Robbie, man, he was on intervention on A&E 10 or 12 years ago, man, and he, you know, supposedly he's the reason why they broke the group up. But he always battled alcoholism. So again, man, you know, I know black men, brown men, whatever, you know, we not the talk of the town a lot of times, but man, check on your dad, your sons, you know, your uncles, man, because again, we're not always equipped to communicate about what's going on with us, man. So again, a lot of times people think we just, you know, emotionless, you know, we just don't know how to always voice those things, man. And also on the Malcolm Jamal Warner joint, you know, your time is basically, nobody knows how long you're going to be here, so enjoy every day. This is why when we come on, man, we smiling. This thing, when you see hip-hop people smiling, dog, on the shows, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you don't know us, man, it's your first time watching. We've been friends and brothers, man, for 25 years, man. So this isn't just some, let's put these guys together and talk about hip-hop. Get out of here. Like I said, the chemistry is different over here, man. It's family and hip hop. So again, man, we earn your view over here, man. Salute. We about to hit 31,000. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing too much. And then salute to DJ Scanless, man, hitting us over with 900,000 over on Facebook, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's tapping in. Like I said, man. Again, also, let's be clear. These dudes make music too, producing and all that. You know what I'm saying? They got albums out and coming out. So again, not only do we talk hip hop, man, we make it. So we're not over here faking the funk with it. But like I said, J Kent, BOP, Iceberg Slim, man. We see y'all Wednesday too. So we'll see y'all Wednesday. Spin the block with us on the Wednesday, John. We got a nice little show. We're gonna be talking about everything. You know what I'm saying? The other cats ain't talking about. So again, we'll see y'all Wednesday, man. Peace. And salute to Barrel Brothers, man. Go check out them albums, man. Sky Zoo and Torre. You know what I'm saying? Barrel Brothers died. You know what I'm saying? We gotta talk about them too, man. Salute, man. We'll see y'all Wednesday, man. Peace. Peace. Let's go.
World's most dangerous podcast. We gonna be in the building with good. The world doing bar for bar.
J Kent was going down, man. Let's get it.
Good. Hundo up in this studio. Hundo.
Shout Podcast Show. They are the podcast equivalent of Rap City right now. It's the best hip hop debate show on the internet. So shout out to the Fresh Out Show.
Please wipe your feet. You rockin' with Fresh Out. Yeah. Fresh Out is here, ain't no tiptoeing. The competition running like they Jesse Owens. Please believe, Dookie, this is our moment. Be hard in the paint, boy, Kavon Looney. I told Iceberg, please hand the koofy. I'm not a newbie. You will never catch my feet in the bad boy jacuzzi. Stop it. That's that such-ish. We live B, we want the real smoke. And be careful, it's kinda cutthroat. The chat going ham, they just might make you get out like no one in the blue notes. Stop it.
At the top of the Bear Hill, we on it, getting bricks from Hitsville.